All kidding aside, though, we have so many things to be thankful for this Thanksgiving, and I thought we should just take a few moments here at the top of the show right now to talk about this wonderful American holiday. Let's really talk about Thanksgiving. And what better way to start this whole process off than with a special Thanksgiving prayer from our very own poet laureate, Nipsey Russell. Nipsey, let's have that.
The parade has passed by and the kids are in bed. We found us a turkey and cut off his head. I gave thanks this morning when I first awoke, only to find I am totally broke. My wife kicked me out, she changed all the locks, and tonight I will sleep in an old cardboard box. My mutual funds did not go too well. I'm gonna find that stockbroker and send him to hell. I'm gonna look her up when I leave this place, 2 shots in the knee and once in the face. You folks don't like my Thanksgiving rap, please don't blame old Nipsey. I did not write this crap. Happy Thanksgiving, folks.
Thank you, Nipsey. It's true, he didn't write it. Now, of course, when you think of the big Thanksgiving turkey feast, you have to think of tryptophan. Now, tryptophan is the active ingredient in turkey. It's a chemical that makes you drowsy an hour after you eat. That's why we're all so sleepy after eating turkey. Now, tryptophan can be very dangerous. And what better way to warn you about the dangers than to introduce you to this next character? He's the guy that's been in an 8-year turkey coma.
Oh, he's awake! More turkey!
I think the guy working the curtain has a little tryptophan in him right now. Here he is. Now, this morning, thousands of people braved the wind and the cold to watch and enjoy the 74th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You saw this parade? All right. Okay. Well, if you're one of the folks that watched coverage on NBC this morning, then you may have recognized the voice of our announcer, Joel Goddard. This is pretty exciting. Joel, how are you? Good to see you. It was Joel's first time announcing the parade, and we're all really proud of him. I guess what happened? There was a last minute... Who got sick at the last second? Don Pardo got sick at the last second, and they asked our own Joel Goddard to step in, and this is a big break for him. Let's hear a little of it right now. Let's roll this.
Our regular programming will not be seen this morning, so the National Broadcasting Company can kick off the holiday season live from New York City with our telecast of the spectacular 74th Annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Not exciting? Joel actually did the parade. I think it sounded great. I really do. There's just one slight problem. Maybe because it was your first time, Joel. I think you forgot that your mic is on during the entire parade.
It
is. Yeah. That's right, Joel. The mic is on the entire time, and it kind of affected your broadcast. Take a look.
And to cap it off, that holiday superstar, Santa Claus. All coming your way on Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Nicely done, Joel. You're off and running.
And while the parade's getting underway,
how about a little something to loosen up the pipes? Hello, Mr. Johnny Walker. So this is what a real gig is like. Keep up the good work, Joel, and you'll get more of them. Then you can tell old Conan O'Butthole to kiss my ass. They don't look too innocent to me. Sorry, ladies, you're not Joel material. Now this is more like it. Joel likey what Joel see. Hey, Tito.
Good job, Joel. Keep going, Joel. Joel likey what Joel see. He'll be joining Tito later. Yeah, that's all right, Joel. I'm taking your mic off now. Now, finally, speaking of the parade, there are floats that for some reason, I don't know if you know this, but there are floats that were rejected by the Macy's company. They didn't want them in the parade. But we were able to get some of them over to our studio to show you these rejected floats. Let's take a look now at some rejected Thanksgiving Day floats. Our first rejected float combines America's love affair with its rich history and its love of motorsports. Here it is right now. It's the Hot Rod Mayflower. Isn't that a nice one? Didn't hear that motor sound effect till pretty late, too. Who else had turkey here today? Here's our next rejected float. That's right. I don't know why this float was rejected. I like it. It's the New Rochelle Registered Sex Offenders float. There they are right there. Keep your eye out. If they're happy, I'm happy. All right, folks, our next rejected float was co-sponsored by Tiffany's, the world's premier seller of fine crystal, and by Hex America, the nation's largest manufacturer of hexagonal wheels. They've combined to make this fine float. Let's take a look. All right. Thanksgiving, of course, is nothing without turkeys. Their wholesale slaughter is what the holiday is all about. But instead of dwelling on death, let's focus for a moment on the renewal of life. So here it comes, our final rejected float. 2 turkeys getting it on. Isn't that what it's all about? All right, folks, we'll take a little break. When we come back, Al Roker going to join us. We'll see you in a second.